Good morning, this is Shubham, and today we are going to know about the writing skill. In the writing skill, we are going to know about two topics. First one is dialogue writing, and second one is interview question. So let us see. Both are near about symmetrical, little bit identical, right? ये जो दोनों टॉपिक हैं एक दूसरे से इनका तालमेल तो है ही, परंतु इसके अलावा इन दोनों में बहुत सी सिमिलैरिटीज है, बहुत सी चीजें एक समान है। तो देखिए, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल व्हाट वी विल डू, विल लेट्स नो व्हाट डू मीन बाय द डायलॉग राइटिंग एंड व्हाट इज द इंटरव्यू क्वेश्चन। राइट, फर्स्ट वी आर गोइंग टू सी अबाउट डायलॉग राइटिंग। ओके, according to the definition, a dialogue writing is the conversation between the two people and the person gets involved in the discussion of a particular issue or a topic. Each of them is giving his or her opinion, and the dialogue is written as in a play of drama, with the name of each speaker and separated from the word they speak by colon. And vocabulary language is simple and casual if the conversation is between two friends and active distancing, but the formal and polite if one speaker is someone authority. Okay, see, क्या कहा गया है? When we are writing the dialogue, जब dialogue writing होता है, at that moment what happens? At the time of dialogue writing, there is a conversation between two people. They may be two friends, or it may happen that one person is a very respected, authorized person, and one person is just a common people. So, depending upon the context and the situation of dialogue. First thing that it is a conversation. Second thing, there may be the casual conversation between friend and friend, or there may be a official conversation which is between some authority and a common person. These two ideas are clear. The third idea is about that when there is conversation between two people, it is just like a drama, and the two people names are written, and in front of that people name their colon is given, right? This first person is speaking, first person name, after that colon, then second person name means, okay? As we have seen the drama, in the drama there are few characters and they speak up, but in a dialogue conversation mainly there are two people. Okay, and remaining, let's see what are the terms and conditions. There should be a proper introduction of the topic. If two persons are speaking, so both of them must have proper introduction of topic. Appropriate tenses should be used. Means usually we used to go with the simple past or simple present. Okay, but whichever the tense is used in this conversation or dialogue writing, we must follow the same till the end. You can't change it by means you can't become here bipolar, or you can't change it as per your convenience. You have to compulsorily go with the simple tenses. The language style should be context and related to the speaker. We should not go out of the topic. We should be concise and related with the topic. मतलब हमें विषय से भटकना नहीं है. We have to stick to the subject. हमें सब्जेक्ट को साथ लेकर चलना है. Dialogue should be written in the simple language. See, as I said, simple tenses में तो लिखना ही लिखना है, पर वो सामान्य और सिंपल सी भाषा का प्रयोग करके we have to write the dialogue. It should be very simple and sophisticated language. Proper punctuation is compulsory. Proper punctuation means the first character is speaking, after that there are colon, and when his statement or her statement is completed, at the last, at the completion of that dialogue, we have to do full stop. Sometimes we have to give alpaviram, that is comma, sometimes exclamation. Means many of the punctuation we are going to use here, but don't forget the full stop and colon. And there should be the appropriate greeting in the 5 sets of dialogue. The dialogue writing should not exceed the 5 sets. 5 sets, but 1 set means 2 persons dialogue. So 10 dialogue means 5 sets. So it should not exceed that. An appropriate greeting means if you are welcoming any guest or if you are speaking with an authority, so respected and proper respect should be given. And if though you are speaking with your friend, there should be hello, hi, bye, thank you. The proper greeting must be used. Okay, this was dialogue writing. Now let us see the what do you mean by interview questions. It is a purposeful communication between the two individuals where the person are asked to elicit the information about the work, issue and activity that the other person is involved in his or her reaction of something. You have to frame 8 to 10 questions in such a way that relevant to the information and is obtained easily. You can use variety of questions, what, like to, what, who, what, when, why. You have to use the question mark at the end of the question. In the exam, you have only framed the question and answer are not required. See, in interview question, what happens? This is also the two-way conversation. Actually, this is the actual and the real two-way conversation. But it is a pseudo two-way conversation. Pseudo means false. Means here what happened? Basically, it is a two-way conversation for saying. But when it is framed, at that moment we can only say that it is a one-way conversation. Because only one person is asking the question. And second person need to answer, but we are not going to type that answer or note that answer. We are only going to note the question asked by one person. Okay. We have to just imagine two people, but first person will imagine the second one. Okay, in that way we are going to do it. In interview question, what we have to do? We have to use simple, sophisticated language. We have to use all WH word, question words, and at the end of every question we have to do question mark. And near about 8 to 10 questions we have to frame, and which should be related to the topic, which should be relevant to the person. उस व्यक्ति से वो कोरिलेट होने चाहिए क्वेश्चन. इट शुड नॉट बियॉन्ड द टॉपिक. वो सब्जेक्ट्स के बाहर नहीं होने चाहिए, उस व्यक्ति के विषय के बाहर नहीं होने चाहिए. ओके, लेट अस सी व्हाट इज मिनिमम 8 क्वेश्चन शुड बी रिटन इन प्रॉपर ऑर्डर. Minimum 8, maximum 10. Means it should be what we can say the duration, or we can say the proximity, or we can say the tendency of asking the question must be from 8 to 10, not exceed than 10 and not minimum than 8. Okay. Second, the stress should be laid on all type of questions. Stress means what? Means the focus should be given on all type of questions. All, depending upon the context of person, context of topic, field of area, career, whatever we are speaking with the person. And there should, मतलब हर प्रकार के प्रश्नों के ऊपर सही महत्व देना चाहिए, and proper importance must be given. Right? Priority, right? Proper priority must be given. There should be a proper sequential flow and interrelation among the question. Means what happened? The first question must be correlated with the second question. You can't ask that where you were born and directly you are changing the sudden question. After the birth, if you are asking about the birth, then you have to ask the question related to the birth. Where you are born, where do you live, and what is your father and mother used to do. You can't say where you are born and what is your aim of life. No. There is a little bit gap between these two questions. Each and every question must be correlated. ये आठों के जो क्वेश्चन है वो एक दूसरे से मेल जोल खाते होने चाहिए. ये ना विषय के बाहर होने चाहिए और ना इन दो क्वेश्चन के अंदर ज्यादा मतभेद या फर्क होना चाहिए. It should be interlinked. It should be linked with each other. And the proper greeting, intro and conclusion. मतलब अच्छी तरीके से धन्यवाद, नमस्कार, मतलब शुरुआत में जब बुलाते हैं गुड आफ्टरनून सर, हाउ आर यू, हेलो, आई वेलकम यू ऑल, कैन आई आस्क यू क्वेश्चन. ये जो रिक्वेस्टिंग, कमांडिंग, मॉडल ऑक्सिलरीज या प्रॉपर इंट्रोडक्शन या एक्नॉलेजमेंट लेना चाहिए. एंड कंक्लूजन मीन्स एट द लास्ट मोमेंट थैंक यू फॉर योर पेशेंस एंड you can say thank you for your patience and guidance and have a nice day. Or you can say thank you for your cooperation and patience and have a nice day. This tagline you must use in every question, every interview question. Okay. In this way, this is the interview question. I hope both you understand both of these, right? Now we are going to see the marking scheme of dialogue writing. In dialogue writing, introduction and the beginning part and the introduction of dialogue writing has given 1 mark, 1 credit. The proper sequence of dialogue, there should be a sequence. That sequence has given 2 marks. And use of grammatical structure and the construction of proper vocabulary, मतलब proper grammar का use करके और proper new words का या proper vocabulary का use करके आपको 1 मार्क मिलेगा. And last but not least, proper layout and conclusion, मतलब आखिर में उसका जो एंक्लोजर होता है, जो कंक्लूजन होता है, it should be proper. It should not go away from the topic or something else. It should with respect to the dialogue conversation, मतलब उसके आधार पर ही बनाना है. It has been given 1 credit. This is complete 5 marks. Now let us see. This is a 5 marks. Now let us see with the marking scheme of interview questions. Right. First of all, 1 mark for a proper beginning and proper ending. There should be a proper introduction. Hello sir, hello ma'am, how are you? X, Y, Z. Right. And proper ending means thank you for your patience and cooperation and have a nice day in this week. And after that, use the proper quality of question. Means what? You have to use the proper quality of question. If the person is highly educated, then you have to go with the field of education. If the person is highly commercial, then you must ask the question of commercialization, commerciality, whatever the field he or she belongs to. And use an appropriate grammar. For that, it is given 2 marks. 1 mark for intro and ending. 2 mark for proper quality of question. अच्छे तरीके से क्वेश्चन, अच्छे तरीके से ना, अच्छी क्वालिटी के क्वेश्चन पूछने के 2 मार्क्स हैं. And the use of proper grammatical tense structure and tense is 2 marks. मतलब if you use the proper grammatical structure, either the proper grammar included in these questions, then 1 mark for that, and 1 mark for the tenses. Means 2 marks for complete grammar, its structure and its tenses, whether it is simple past, simple future, simple present. Basically it must be simple past only, and maybe simple present. You can't, when it is in imagined, so you can do it, but it should be in simple past tense. Okay, and I hope you understand all these things, right? Dialogue writing versus interview question, which are completely interlinked with each other. Only this is the one way, and this is a two-way conversation. Okay, this is imaginary, this is too imaginary, but it is partially imaginary, and it is complete imaginary. Okay, and it varies from person to person. This also varies from person to person, either authorized person or the friend. And here also, a topper to the collector, means depending upon the category of the person and their excellence. Okay, I hope you like my video. Don't like to subscribe, share my channel, and last but not least, thank you for your patience and cooperation, and have a nice day. Bye.